everywhere you go, you are surrounded by ideas that could change your life and make you millions. I promise you. You just have to open your eyes and see the possibilities are there. Steve and Cheryl Schneider went on vacation. They thought they were just having some fun. It turns out they were really finding hidden millions. Now they're the co-founders of Malava Beverages. How you doing, guys?
Great.
So you guys are on Fiji. You're a cosmetic dentist. We left out the lead. Dentists having fun now. How about this? Okay. You're a cosmetic a dentist and you're a hygienist. You guys are married. You're on vacation in Fiji, just trying to have a good time and pick up the story.
We just have a great time. When you're in Fiji, the locals offer you up a drink called kava, which is a real common, popular tourist attraction. But the locals have been drinking it for literally thousands of years as a way for them to relax and keep calm. They didn't have alcohol on the islands. And
what is it actually, kava?
Kava comes from a certain kind of pepper plant. It's a root that's dried and crushed and buried for about 3 to 5 years.
You drink it and you kind of get a little mellow.
They make a tea out of it. So
right. Describe the sensation after I drink it.
It's just so calming and relaxing and wonderful. I mean, it's very much in the same exact trip.
Sign me up. Okay, so you guys are drinking this stuff.
And feeling great and having a great vacation. And we decided to bring it back with us to the States. And being a dentist, I'm on call 24/7, so I don't drink alcohol. It's even in this day and age with lawsuits, it's just not even worth having on your breath.
Good for you.
So when I would come home at night, I'd drink this kava. The problem was with kava is it doesn't taste very good when you first drink it. When you drink it like the locals, it tastes kind of like a bitter, muddy water. And in the United States, they've been selling kava pills for people to use this kava to have that wonderful effect for about 40 years. No one's put it into a beverage. And I've been drinking it, and I said one day we came back from work and said, I'm really in the mood for my kava. This just tastes disgusting. Cheryl and I went into the kitchen. We started mixing it up with some fruit drinks. And we came out one night saying, you know what, I could drink this. This is great. And we started drinking it at night at home. Then we thought, wow, no one likes to go to the dentist. I hate going to the dentist. So people are usually stressed there. We said, well, start mixing this up for our patients.
So before the patients would come in and obviously get the root canals, whatever they're doing, you'd give them the kava instead of gas.
Yeah, but you can't talk someone into drinking muddy water.
Yeah,
no
but
matter what.
You figured out a way to make this stuff taste right.
It's wonderful.
Guys, it's such an interesting lesson for you guys because obviously a lot of people travel, and it's when you go to other cultures is where you find things that you go, wow, this is great, and people don't necessarily think, hey, wait a second.
Absolutely.
Let's
bring it back.
Exactly.
You guys did that. So how'd you finally get this thing off the ground?
Well, one of our patients was trying it and talking to us, and he was friendly with one of the people that started the promotions for Snapple 20-plus years ago. Said, oh, you got to meet this guy Ray Mayer, up in a little bit north of where we're living. And we drove up, sat down, had lunch. He said, oh, this is going to be the next greatest thing. We're thinking it's just going to be something we can pass on still to our patients. We're not thinking of it on a big national, international level. He helped us develop the product into a real product, hooked us up with flavoring houses, all the technical things to turn into a business.
You didn't know anything about this?
I didn't know a thing about
So
it.
how did you have the courage to do it? What, you're a hygienist, you didn't know anything about this, and all of a sudden you're mixing beverages. How'd you make your first sale?
Good question. Our first sale was probably, we hired a promotion company, and they brought us up into Hollywood, and we were hooked up with the Academy Awards and the after parties and the Grammys parties, and people started asking us for it.
You got it in the goodie bags?
So it was in the goodie bags.
How did you get this? Is because I think it's a valuable lesson for anybody out there. Because once you're in those goodie bags,
that helped
you're
a
off
lot.
because you're in us. I mean, forget it. So how did an unknown product at the time get into a goodie bag?
Actually,
an Oscar goodie bag.
Yeah,
that's a whole
it was a connection. They had another drink that dropped out, and they heard about us and wanted us. Called us up.
Yeah.
That's great. And now you're in 5,000 stores.
Yep, absolutely.
That's incredible.
Internet sales have been doing great. That's where it really started taking off, and people were hearing about it from there.
Did $4 million your first year. I think Entrepreneur Magazine says you're going to do close to 50 this year.
Hopefully, yeah.
You're going to still be futzing around people's teeth?
Oh, yeah. It's a passion. I wanted to be a dentist in second grade, so I'll definitely always stay with dentistry one way or another. I always believe in follow your passions, and now we have something that's creating a lot of fun and a lot of buzz, and we're able to give back to a really good charity.
Good for you.
And
good for you. Well, let's give some tips to folks out there when they go on vacation, kind of how to keep their antenna up to an idea that you go, wait, I can bring this back there. I mean, do you remember that light bulb that went off when you said, Jesus, let's do this?
You really have to like something. So when you see it and you like it, I think you just have to just reach out and realize you can do it.
Yeah.
And make something of it.
All right, man. I want to try this stuff. I'm a little hyped up today. You sell this as the anti-energy drink.
Right. We're officially the world's first anti-energy drink, non-alcoholic, relaxation beverage.
I love it. Steve and Cheryl Schneider, co-founders of Malava Beverages, man. They went on vacation. They were swimming, having fun. But guess what? They found the big idea. Now they're making millions. More big ideas right ahead. Great.
Next, how you like